So now it's time to recognize the two most important annual award winners, the ESOP Company of the Year and the Employee Owner of the Year. The ESOP Company of the Year recognizes excellence across all aspects of employee ownership. Our judges considered many factors when selecting this year's recipient, from company performance, ownership culture, building value for employees, ESOP advocacy, and community engagement. Our first finalist for ESOP Company of the Year has a long history of delivering value for their employee owners. Since the founding of their ESOP in 2012, their share price has increased by almost 2,300%. You know you work at a great company when your stock price growth has a higher multiple than NVIDIA. But our judges were just as impressed with the company's commitment to community service and engagement. They organized a volunteer day at their local food bank, sponsored Adopt a Highway programs, raised money for Meals on Wheels, and donated hundreds of backpacks to preschoolers. They are also heavily involved in ESOP advocacy, participating in our Advocacy Academy and National Advocacy Day every year since it started in 2021, and building close relationships with their state's 4 congressional offices. Please help me congratulate our first finalist, Bowers and Kubota, consulting in our Hawaii chapter. Would the Bowers and Kubota team please stand? Our next finalist for Company of the Year has a deep commitment to employee ownership, both inside their business and throughout the ESOP community. They know how much an ownership culture contributes to their ESOP's value, and that culture starts at the top. Their senior leaders help to inspire employees to act like owners through transparency, goal sharing, and ensuring all employees understand how they can contribute to their success. They help promote job opportunities in their communities by playing an active role in the local chambers of commerce, and their VP of Operations serves on the City Council where they're headquartered. Let's have a big round of applause for Plastic Product Companies in our Minnesota Dakotas chapter. PPC team. We haven't seen too many ESOPs engage their employee owners in strategic planning to a greater degree than our third finalist. Through surveys, day-long planning sessions, and one-on-one conversations with key leaders, employee owners contributed directly to determining strategic objectives for their 2 largest markets. Employees clearly value the culture at this ESOP, which earned a top workplace in Wisconsin designation for the 4th year in a row. 87% of employees said new ideas are encouraged at the company, while almost 80% said their job makes them feel a part of something meaningful. Their engagement is clearly strengthening the business, which had significant growth and profitability in 2025. In addition, they care about ESOP advocacy, participating in Capitol Hill visits twice a year, as well as at their state capitol. Please join me in congratulating our third finalist for ESOP Company of the Year, Raymaker and Associates in our Wisconsin chapter. Please stand and be recognized. And the winner of the 2026 ESOP Company of the Year is Bowers and Kubota. Bowers and Kubota team, please come to the stage.
I guess when the boss says you want to say a few words, you say a few words. So one of my favorite sayings in my favorite section of my favorite book, paraphrase, says, Where there is no vision, the people perish. And I think that says a lot about our company, about our owner, Brian, and about the ESOP Association. So thank you very much. And support the ESOP PAC.
Hi, I'm Pac. I just want to say thank you very much. This award really means a lot to us. I feel that everyone in our company has worked so hard to contribute, not just to donations, but providing their treasures, their time, and I think sharing that with the community has made our company better as well. So thank you.
After 30 years in the Army, I always learned to talk last because you don't know what the people in front of you are going to say. But, it is an extreme honor to be recognized. I think it's the highest honor to be recognized by your peers, especially those you trust, honor, and have been friends over the years. So thank you very much. Thank you to the ESOP Association, Jim Bonham, and Dan Marqueux in the State Regional Council, our chapter council team for this. And what a great honor to get it on the cusp of our 250th anniversary as a country. God bless all of you and God bless this great country. Thank you.